Hi everyone. Today I would like to show you perhaps my most favorite Direwolf or Daishi variant and loadout, which is going to be this DWF-B. Previously I have shown you this variant with this loadout, the 4 Gauss rifles and 3 small lasers. However, this is not my favorite loadout for this mech. My favorite loadout is going to be this one, right here. So here I've got 3 Gauss rifles for the long-range combat and 1 ER-PPC. And then for the short range I've got in here 6 small lasers. I particularly like this kind of weapons allocation because it's very well balanced this way. Let's say, should your left torso get knocked off in combat, then you're left with the 2 Gauss rifles and 1 ER-PPC to fight. Or should your right torso get knocked off in combat, then you're still left with the ER-PPC, 1 Gauss rifle and 5 small lasers. So this is why I like this particular weapon allocation. So here I've got also 3 double hit sinks to cool down the ER-PPC and 6 small lasers. And then 1 clan active probe, which is very useful when approaching targets, you know, from around the corner or like over the hill. And then everything else, every other available slot in here is filled up with the Gauss rifle ammunition. So that's my preferred loadout for this particular variant, which is also perhaps my most favorite variant. So let's go ahead and take this build into combat. I don't have any upgrades, by the way. None of my clan mechs have any upgrades yet. I didn't bother to upgrade them. So let's test this build in one of those crazy raid missions against the clans. So for that matter, I am located here in this system, once again fighting the clan Wolf. And I've noticed that we've got here a multiple mission operation with the 113 difficulty level, and the first mission is going to be a raid mission, which is, you know, a similar difficulty level as the one in my previous videos where I piloted the Annihilator and where I managed to destroy 41 enemy mechs. So let's go ahead, confirm this contract, and then we'll pilot this mech. It's already in here because I've previously completed 1 targeted kill using this same lance. And as far as my Lancemates go, let me quickly show their loadout, the variants that they are piloting. 3 identically built -A variants. So here is what I've got in here, and like I've been saying this many times before, I like to assign this variant to my Lancemates because it's got the anti-missile system, because 3 of these provide a really nice anti-missile umbrella for the entire lance. So let's go ahead and take this whole lance in combat and see how we do.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening.
My dropship is already shooting missiles at someone, like throwing LRMs. Probably gonna be intense.
Our employer wants us to disrupt hostile forces' inter-system communications network by taking out a series of satellite installations. The ones they want destroyed have been marked on your map. This location is deep in hostile territory, so expect heavy resistance.
You were surgical, Commander. Mech folded like a cheap suit.
Alright.
Salvage! Component lost.
Kill for me! Hell yeah!
Okay, so let's see. Oh wow. Something already sends his missiles. So let's assess the situation here. So here we've got 4 waypoints and 4 objectives to complete. And it's 113 difficulty level. The other 113 difficulty level raid mission which I've played with my Annihilator had 5 waypoints and 5 objectives. Let's see how intense is going to be this mission. How many mechs we are going to find. Okay.
New target, Puma.
Something already there over the hill. Approaching.
We have contact. Mercenary soldiers. They fight without purpose, without honor. We will show them no mercy.
New target, Dragonfly.
Break! Commander's target is going great.
Heat critical. Target applied.
Wiped out that mech.
Destroyed.
Something else is coming at us. Wait for a little bit. It's important that we don't rush.
Target acquired.
Focus the commander's target.
There's just lost a component. That Suraj will pay for that.
Target destroyed. New target, Uller. Target destroyed.
Alright, so let's see what's going on in here.
Target acquired.
One more mech out of the fight.
Yeah, let's approach very carefully this first waypoint, because you see there is nothing out there. We don't see any mechs, but they will appear as soon as we approach it at around like 700 meters. This is how this raid missions work. They don't have any mechs sitting and waiting for you at the waypoints. They are only materialize out of a thin air once you approach them at approximately 700 meters of a distance. It's very annoying and very unrealistic, but unfortunately this is how these missions work. So let's go ahead and let's approach things extremely cautiously. You see? This is how they just appear.
New target, Loki.
I just took that mech out.
See-
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Lost a component. These freebirds refuse to die quietly.
Target destroyed.
That'll make kill for me.
Hell of a shot. Hostiles cooked.
Okay, yeah. See? You see what's going on? I hope
Nearly
we
there, Commander.
cleared it.
Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Target acquired.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Destroyed.
Target down.
Oh, looks like that was it for that waypoint. Okay, let's visit the next one. Do this very carefully. Okay.
Got it! One less mech we gotta worry about.
Let's perhaps approach it from the other direction.
Target destroyed.
Why this active probe is very useful.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so we are around 500 meters away distance.
Shameful.
Target
Lost a
acquired.
component.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Lancemates.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Mech
Those
destroyed.
sleepers shoot off one of my components. I have lost all fire.
Target destroyed.
I have escaped by the grace of Kerensky. Bring those turrets down in his honor.
Target acquired.
Objective down.
Okay, there was something. Did they finish that mech or? Oh. Countries.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That was a precision shot.
New target. Dasher.
I am in a world of hurt.
Target
I must
destroyed.
punch out.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Lost a component.
See, I can't shoot anything when these idiots are stomping in front of me.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Nice headshot.
Destroyed.
Ha! Mech down. These pricks don't know how to fight.
Target acquired.
We got this, Commander. That target's gonna be decorating the battlefield.
Destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh,
Target destroyed.
It cost me a component.
anything else?
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target
You see, this is
destroyed.
why it's so useful to have Beagle active probe. I mean, not Beagle active probe, Clan active probe. You see? You see, you can grab the targets over the hill with this Clan active probe. That's why I love it so much. Okay, what else is in here? Hold on a second, there is another waypoint. Let me see the map. Very careful. No. What might materialize there? Let's go around.
Tense up! Enemy mech coming at us!
We have incoming mercenary units. Their very presence is an insult to us. Make them feel our wrath. Shavag. Somehow one of those turrets got me dead to rights. Lost a component.
Tango eliminated.
Down that mech!
Hills out here.
The commander issued us a move order. Let's maneuver out!
The high ground here.
We're on the move.
Racked up another kill!
One of them has tried. Oh, look at this. Look at this. This is kind of dire wolf in there. Oh shoot.
New target, Daishi. Target
It
destroyed.
ate a lot of my armor. The left torso. Okay, so this is our next waypoint. Seems like they may have already materialized. Let me place them
We're shifting course to the commander. On the
over
double.
here. See? As they are approaching closely, they start materializing.
This ain't your first rodeo, Commander. You tore that mech like paper.
Shameful.
Target
Lost a
acquired.
component.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Possible to hit.
That target's not getting up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. Engage commander's target.
Back down.
Destroyed.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
Destroyed.
Pushing onto you, Commander.
Hold on a second. Get everything. Okay, let's see what's going on in there. Down that dire wolf there. I think it was DWF-A, same variant as my Lancemates. Different stock loadout though. Let me check with my active probe the enemy mechs. I think everything got materialized once my Lancemates got closer to this waypoint, because you see I'm not detecting anything. corner. Yeah, it's all clear.
Target acquired.
Hostile dropship above.
Oh, okay.
That was a great showing, Commander. Our benefactor
There is
will be
hostile
pleased with our
dropship.
success. Now get back to the dropship ASAP.
Jeez.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
My machine took a serious blow.
Target destroyed.
Expose reactor. Watch it, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Okay, so we have completed everything, but I still have plenty of ammunition left, and my Lancemates are still in a fairly good shape. I mean, in a decent shape. One of them, you know, has somewhat lower armor, and I only have like bad side torso, the left side. So let's see, maybe we should walk around and kill something else in here before we go home. Let's check out the corners, because raid missions have a lot of enemy mechs in the corners. I mean, usually like every corner has some enemy mechs. Let's check. Let's also see what's going on
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll
around
begin the
this
recovery procedure.
urban installation. There are some enemies. Let's just, you know, sweep this combat zone. Something materializes. Oops.
You're a pro, Commander. Nice shot.
New target, Blackhawk. Target destroyed.
Critical hit. Ejecting now.
Let me send my Lancemates over there and to see if something materializes in that corner of the map. You see?
Ranging to your location, Commander.
Send them over there.
The commander ordered us to rally to his position.
Let's see if
go.
something
Move.
shows up. Okay.
That blast came out of nowhere. I will need to fix proposals.
Target destroyed.
Good.
Moving out.
Move order confirmed. Legging it out.
Else.
Too easy.
Ah,
Mech just hit the
okay.
ground.
Something just
Target
materialized behind me.
Target destroyed.
Okay, it's done. So we cleared up this corner. Let's check another one. I'm just a bit worried about my second Lancemate, because her center torso armor is not in a very good condition.
We are rallying on you, Commander.
Go behind this urban installation.
mercenary scum on the field. We will show this honorless rebel what true strength looks like.
Not a very good firing position.
Target destroyed.
What's going on in this corner? Nothing so far. Nothing so far, but it's going to materialize once we approach it closely. Okay. I think it was another dragonfly, no? Something else appears.
Target
Yep.
acquired.
Rebirth! I was distracted. It cost me a component.
Target destroyed. New target.
Solid copy. We're engaging your target, Commander.
Just lost the component!
Target destroyed.
Alright. Should we check another corner? Yeah, let's go sweep. See what appears.
Commander, we're shifting course behind you.
So nothing more in this corner. Here. Pretty quiet so far.
Target
Elementals.
acquired.
Some more over there.
Hell yeah! Target down.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Wait.
Target destroyed. Battery low. Target acquired.
Lost a component. These freebirds refuse to die quietly.
Target destroyed.
Punching out now!
Okay, I have only 37 rounds of Gauss rifle ammunition left. The corner is getting closer. Let's see what's in there. very carefully though.
Mercenaries.
Receive the target. We'll send it straight to hell.
Target acquired.
Lost the component.
Pummel the commander's target.
Somehow I just lost a component to the caliber.
Target
You
destroyed.
taught that pilot a lesson, Commander. Too bad he ain't alive to learn it.
Free birth. My offensive
Target
capabilities have been knocked
destroyed.
out.
Heat critical.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
Oh wow, that's the Warhawk.
Crushed them. The pilot had no chance.
Acquired. Target destroyed. Heat critical.
Okay, I may have
Target acquired.
Target down!
Destroyed.
Let's head to the commander's position. Chop chop.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
okay, nothing else in this corner so far. Yeah, there was that Warhawk sitting there. Yeah, so my armor is gone on my right left torso.
We gotta form up at the commander's rear.
And perhaps one of the double hit sinks because I'm getting hotter now. But, you know, we still survived. So basically we went across this entire combat area and wiped it out of enemy mechs. No more enemies in here. And I still have 19 rounds of ammunition left. I'm kinda curious to see how many kills did I get in total.
Understood. We need to fall in on the commander's 6.
I think we destroyed everything in here. We've already been. Obviously. But my Lancemates only have armor damage, and that's it. Okay, fine, let's pick up this loot. It's going to restock the ammo, but take a look at my amount of ammunition. You see it's 19 muzzles that are left, so if I restock it, we will have... Now it's changed to 33. It's not quite realistic, that's why I didn't want to pick it up earlier. So I could see if we can, you know, sweep this entire area without me having to rearm. And as you saw, it's plenty enough of Gauss rifle ammunition to complete any kind of mission, including the crazy one, like these raid missions. Where is my dropship?
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
Okay, so it's a lot of salvage in here. You see, but I don't have any points to grab it. I have only 7 points available. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. Well, let me get perhaps this medium pulse laser. I will grab 2 of them. I will just pay the excess salvage fee because I have a mat allowing me to do that. Yeah, so we swept through entire area. Alright, 40 mech kills. 40 mech kills. How many mechs did we encounter in total? So 40. That's gonna be 53, 60, 63 mechs. This is ridiculous. 63 mechs. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Wow, wow. That's probably like the biggest number I've encountered so far. You know that mission also that previously I've done with that Annihilator. I managed to destroy 41 enemy mech, and we encountered like 60. We didn't finish the last one because we got instructed, but I could have swept the area as well. I mean, we went through the entire area. Perhaps I just didn't check there another corner. It probably would have had about the same number of enemy mechs, but still. So 40 kills this time with this dire wolf, and yeah, as you can see, I still have 19 muzzles left of Gauss rifle ammunition, so 19 rounds basically. So yeah, there is this raid mission and in this variant. Let's see, yeah, this is part of the multiple mission contract. Obviously, let's see the damages. What are the damages? So my Lancemates, it's just armor damage, nothing significant, just an armor damage. And then me, I have 1 structural damage in here. So if I were to repair, it's no, it was not destroyed, it was damaged, this laser. Let's see. Take a closer look. Yeah, it's just slightly got. I thought that maybe like one of the double hit sinks was destroyed or something, but no, it was in the center torso because I was running somewhat hotter. Yeah, it's not destroyed, it just, you know, got into the structure a little bit. Yeah, the structure and this laser needs to be repaired. Everything else is the armor though. So yeah, there is yeah, here we've got this my favorite variant and my favorite loadout. So you can take a screenshot of this and build it yourself if you like it. Let's now draw some conclusion on this build. Now, there is one major caveat that I have to mention when it comes down to this particular variant, okay? Very important caveat is that the biggest negative, if I could only say one negative about this mech, is that it's extremely rare. It's so rare. You cannot basically find it. It appears rarely on raid missions and targeted kill contracts. Only those 2 types of missions. So raid and targeted kills, if it appears, if it spawns. My story with this mech is interesting because when I got this variant for the first time, in stock it comes with this. Let me show you default loadout. So yeah, you see in stock it comes with 2 ER PPCs, 2 medium pulse lasers, 1 small lasers, 4 burst fire UAC 2s, 1 variant obviously, and 1 Elbitan X autocannon. At first I thought, like, let's say if we strip it, at first I thought that it's such a stupid like build. Like who would put 2 ER PPCs in there with 1 clan double hitsinks? It's so stupid. I remember when I salvaged it once on one of the raid missions, I've headshot it because it's got a thermal shutdown. Like it just shut down on that pilot who piloted it, and I think I just headshot it while it was powered off. It's such a stupid build. I don't know what were they thinking, but then I started experimenting with it. I just I stripped it, and then I also thought that it's so stupid because yeah, it's nice that you've got all of these Omni slots in here, but I mean, where would you put like the ammo to fit all this stuff? Like let's say if you install all this ballistic or missiles in here, and then all these energy slots are cool, large energy slots, but then like there is no room for heat sinks. You can only have basically 2 double heat sinks. I thought it's like the worst, the most stupid variant ever, until I finally found this kind of configuration after playing around with it, and I fell in love with it. I fell in love with this, and now I turned this from my like most hated variant into my most loved one. So yeah, there is that. So feel free to copy this build if you like it. And lastly, do I like this variant better than the Annihilator that I've shown, the Quad Gauss one? Let's take another look. I keep coming back to this, my favorite Annihilator build. I'm not sure, to be honest. I'm not sure. I think I like these mechs equally the same, because with this one I managed to destroy, 41 clan mechs on a raid mission with a similar difficulty level, and that was 40. Pretty close. So I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. I like both of them. Because both of them are carrying 6 small lasers, and instead of 1 Gauss rifle, that direwolf has ER PPC in his center torso. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't think I really have a preference at the moment. That direwolf can run a little bit hot, as you noticed by the end of the mission. It was running a bit hot because I was shooting small lasers and the ER PPCs excessively, but this one, as you can see, doesn't have any heat sinks, and small lasers, they don't generate a lot of heat, but you can still overheat it if you shoot something like, depending again on the biome, each biome is different, one hotter than the others, but it's anywhere between, like, let's say 3 in the worst case scenario, 3 to 7 alpha strikes of these small lasers to overheat it, but it doesn't really need any heat sinks if you don't, use these lasers excessively. So yeah, there is that. I think I like them equally the same. And now, as far as the speed is concerned, people always, argue that 32 is way too slow. Again, I don't care. For a 100-ton mech, the speed isn't an issue. 49 or 48 kilometers per hour, you still won't be able to outrun or outmaneuver your enemy. There is no way. As a 100-ton assault mechs are designed for the firepower, sheer firepower, and the armor and amount, and that's it. So speed is not really an issue here for me. And as I was mentioning in one of my previous videos, all dire wolves in this game, all variants, they turn just as slow as this Annihilator. I am not sure what's up with that, but when it comes down to turning around, they are just as slow as Annihilator, almost like identical. I tested them back to back. I am not sure what's going on with that maneuverability, but that's just the way it is. Like, even the inner sphere mechs, like, let's say 100-tonners like Marauder 2, Atlas, and King Crabs, they turn around much faster than Dire Wolf in this game. So the Dire Wolf only, you know, walks faster when it comes down to a straight line, and that's it. But again, you are not a terrain, you are a mech, you should be able to turn faster. So yeah, at this point I don't think I really have a preference between these two mechs. These are two of my favorites by far, as you know, 100-ton is concerned. Anyways, so this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and until the next one, have a nice day.